Welcome again to another Kikuyu lesson with Teacher Martin. And today I'm privileged to host.
Teacher Peris.
And today we'll be looking into noun classes. Kwa Kiswahili ni geri. Kwa Kiswahili ni?
Geri.
In the Kikuyu language, we have 11 common noun classes. And each noun has its own singular and plural form, adjective form, personal pronoun form, demonstrative form, verb, subject, and verb object prefixes. All the other part of the sentence agrees with the noun. This is a common thing in all the Bantu language. And Kikuyu language is a Bantu language. So, I want to us to listen to Teacher Peris read for us what is in this presentation in the first part, in the first paragraph.
Mũndũ ũyũ mũkũrũ nĩ mũũgĩ mũno.
That's to say that, man, this old is very clever if we do direct translation. But Teacher Peris, if we do a good translation, that says?
This old man is very clever.
Good. So this is just one sentence to show you how noun classes are alleged in sentences. For instance, in this case, we can see that in the Kikuyu language, the first item that we have in the sentence is a noun, that is modo, and then all the other parts follows. Let's hear Teacher Peris read for us the second sentence.
Kĩrĩma kĩrĩa kĩnene nĩ kĩrĩ nyaga.
Good. If you do a direct translation for that, it becomes mountain that big is Mount Kenya. Yeah, so Kirinyaga is the old name for Mount Kenya. That is before the British colonized us. The mountain was being referred by the Kikuyus as
Kirinyaga.
Yeah, Kirima gĩa Kirinyaga. And it was believed that on this mountain, who stayed there, Teacher Peris?
Nĩ Ngai waikaraga hau.
Yeah, it is God who dwelled on that mountain. And so, all the Kikuyus, when they were praying, they were facing?
Kirinyaga. Kĩrĩma gĩa Kirinyaga.
Good. Yeah, they were facing Mount Kenya, Kirima gĩa Kirinyaga. So our sentence, if we rearrange it so that it makes sense in English, it says that big mountain is Mount Kenya. So let's just dive into the noun classes that we just mentioned. So for the first one is a personal one, and it has the prefix mo a. And I want us to hear Teacher Peris give us the first example that is in our presentation.
Mũndũ andũ.
Good. Thank you, Teacher Peris. So that is the first noun class that we have in Kikuyu language. Mo a. An example is modo ado. Thank you. The second noun class that we have, Teacher Peris, which is it?
Tree. Mo me.
An example?
Mote mete.
Good. And that is a noun class used for things, trees, object, etc. Our next noun class is Ke. Ke. And I want us to hear Teacher Peris read for us the example that is in our presentation. The noun class is Ke. An example in word is?
Kĩndũ indo.
Good. Then we go to our next noun class, which is na. An example in a sentence is?
Nyũmba nyũmba.
Yes. So, for this noun class, you realize that the word does not have singular or plural form. It's the same in both forms. Then, and it is also that noun class is also used to refer to things, that is various things. Then we go to the next noun class that can either appear in singular form. It appears as re or re, and in plural form it appears as e, ma. An example of a word is
ritho, maitho.
good. Thank you, teacher Peris. So we go to the next noun class. The next noun class is ro, then na. So an example in a sentence, teacher Peris.
Sentence. Rugogo, ngongo.
Teacher Peris, again, read for us.
Rugogo, ngo.
We can see that this is giving challenges to teacher Peris. So just to assist her, the example is rugogo, and in plural is ngogo. Ngogo. Good. Thank you. So we go to the next noun class. I want us to hear teacher Peris read for us the next noun class that is here.
O, ma.
An example in a word is
Odo, maodo.
good. This is mostly used for abstract nouns. That is for nouns that are intangible, like odo, maodo. We go to the next noun class that I want us to hear from teacher Peris read for us. It is
Ku, ko, ma.
yes, ko ma. An example in a sentence or in a word is
Kogoro, magoro.
good. Thank you. So, and again we go to another noun class that is used for diminutive form of nouns. So this could not be advisable for you to use when you are referring to people. And this noun class is
Ka, to.
yeah. The example that you have given here is
Kahe, tohe.
kahe, tohe, kahe, tohe. So in this case, this just refers to boys. So in this case, this is okay. But if you say kamodo, that will not be appropriate because you are disrespecting that person. So when you are using this diminutive ka, to noun class, you have to be sensitive. Then we go to the next noun class that is mostly used for when you are referring to places. And in its singular form, it can appear as ko or ha. And then in the plural form, we have ko. An example in a word is
Hado, kodo.
great. Thank you, teacher Peris. So we continue with our noun classes. And we start with the class number 1. This noun in this noun class we had it is mo a. That was our first noun class, and now here we have some few examples that I want us to hear teacher Peris reading for us in singular and in plural form.
Mutumia, atumia. Murutani, arutani. Mutongoria, atongoria. Murimi, arimi. Muini, aini. Mundu waja, andu aja. Mugendi, agendi. Murigiti, arigiti.
Thank you teacher Peris. I want you teacher Peris to tell us mutumia, who is that in English?
A woman.
Murutani,
A teacher.
mutongoria,
A reader.
murimi,
A farmer.
muini,
Can we say he is an artist or she is an artist?
Teacher Peris is saying that Moini is an artist, but simply Moini is a singer. Okay. Then we go to the next example, which is Modoaja. Teacher Peris, Modoaja. Modoaja again is a woman. Then we go to Mogedi. Teacher Peris. Mogedi.
A visitor.
Teacher Peris tells us that Mogedi is a visitor, but in reality, Mogedi is a pilgrim. Then we go to the next one, Teacher Peris. Muligiti.
A doctor.
Yes, Muligiti is a doctor, or in a better word, a physician. Then we continue with class number 2. We have some examples that I want us to hear Teacher Peris. Kindly read for us slowly through the examples that we have for class 2 noun class.
Mokwa, mikwa. Mugoda, migoda. Mugumo, migumo. Mweri, mieri. Mwate, miate. Mwato, miato. Mukoyo, mikoyo. Muaro, miaro.
Teacher Peris, the last word, you got it long. Kindly repeat for us.
Mwalia, miario. Sorry.
Thank you. So, mokwa, what is that in English?
A lope.
Mugoda.
A farm.
Mugumo. A fig tree. Mweri.
A month.
Or
A moon.
moon. Mwate.
A lamb.
Okay.
No.
Teacher Peris is not quite sure what mwate is. I want you, our listener, to tell us in the comment section what mwate is. Mwato.
Beehive.
Mokoyo. Okay, so Teacher Peris is also asking you to tell her, to assist her to know what Mokoyo is. So in the comment section, kindly tell us what Mokoyo is in English. Mwario?
A voice.
A voice or a speech, whatever. So that is some examples for class 2. Now, so we go to class 3. We have some examples that I want us to listen as Teacher Peris take us through them.
Kedo. Ido. Kirato, irato. Kyodo, shiodo. Giko, shiko. Kirema, irema. Kyuga, shuga. Gete, ite.
Thank you, Teacher Peris. So, Teacher Peris, starting from the first word, kedo in English is?
Something.
Yes, something, or in a better way, a thing. Kirato.
Shoe.
Kyodo.
A basket.
Giko.
An action.
Kirema.
Aska.
Ska. Kyuga.
Calabash.
She says it's a calabash. In the comment section, kindly, my listener, go and confirm what Kyuga is and assist us. For Teacher Peris, she says it is a calabash. Get it?
A chair.
Good, thank you. So we go to the next one. So here we have some assignment here that I want Teacher Peris to assist us, to give us the plural form. And before she gives us the plural form of these words, I want you to go in the comment section and try and tell us what is the plural form for these words that are on your screen. Teacher Peris, you can be reading for us through the words that we have. And don't give them the answers. The first word is the second word is
Kyogo.
the third word is
Githuri.
go on.
Yeshiko. Keihuri. Kifoyo. Mogeka. Mushirithania.
The last word, Teacher Peris, you have told us is Mushiridania, but we can see it is not Mushiridania. What is the last word?
Mushodhereria.
Good. So the first word was supposed to be Kihororoka, or which it is lacking ro. So Kihororoka, what is that? Teacher Peris. You can even say in Swahili. Kihororoka in Swahili is mteremuko. In English, is just an inclined piece of land. Kiogo,
Head.
Githuri,
Chest.
Gishiko,
A spoon.
Keihori,
I think Kihori is a calabash. Kihori ne calabash.
So, Teacher Peris is telling us that Keihori is a calabash. In the comment section, kindly tell us, what is Keihori according to you? Kifoyo?
A jerrycan.
Mogeka?
A carpet.
Yes, or more appropriate, a mat. Mushodhereria? Mushodhereria in simple is just means an onlooker. We go on to the next page as we go through the words. So, my listener, I hope that you are in the comment section. You are going to write the plural form of all these words. For now, we are just going through the words as we give you the meaning of each and every word. So, Teacher Peris, take us through the words that we have in this page.
Murimo. Githuke. Moshi. Moishi. Mugabo. Kiero. Kiroda. Mutarakwa. Mutumumu.
Good. So, Teacher Peris, I want you to assist us to get the meaning of this word. The first word, murimo, in English is?
It is referred to
Murimo. Murimo is simply sickness or ailment. Githuke. Githuke is a stomp. Moishi.
a thief.
Mugabo.
A voice. A service.
Kiero.
Naweza sema na Kiswahili paja.
Anasema kwa Kiswahili ni paja, so in English is die. Kiroda.
Ni kidoda.
Anasema kwa Kiswahili ni kidoda. Okay, in English you can tell us kidoda. In English, what is it? Mutarakwa?
I'm not sure.
So mutarakwa is a class of pine trees that are known to be very straight and too long. For instance, in the Catholic we have a song that is sung. Ona mitarakwa ya Lebanon noguo kũrũngara Ngai nĩ mũrũngarũ ndekwenda andũ arũngarũ nayo thĩ nĩ mĩgarũ nokĩo twagonyokire na woka harĩ Ngai na wĩtĩkĩre ũrĩ mũgonyoku ta mĩtarakwa ya Lebanon noguo kũrũngara. So the story behind that song is that in the Bible you find the Bible referring to this pine from a place called Lebanon. This is the place where King Solomon, when he wanted to build a temple for the Lord, he went and was able to acquire very good trees to build the house of God. So the Lebanon was known to have very good mitarakwa, mutumumu,
Bride. A bride person.
Kwa Kiswahili
Kipofu.
amesema kwa Kiswahili ni kipofu. No tũrathiĩ na mbere na marĩtwa marĩa twĩnamo mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ. Wĩra waku we mũthikĩrĩria witũ we twendete nayo tũrũmagĩrĩra nĩ gũthiĩ ũkĩandĩkaga ũingĩ wa marĩtwa maya. You go writing the plural form for these words. For us we are giving you the meaning of each and every word. So let's continue with the word that we have for today. Teacher Peris, take us through the words.
Munyororo. Gikuniko. Gicunjĩ. Mũhaka. Kĩgwa. Kĩrimũ. Mũtarakwa. Mũrũaru.
Thank you, Teacher Peris. So, munyororo in English, what is it?
Can we say it's a zip?
A zip I would say is nyororo.
I'm not sure.
Munyororo, I will assist you, is a chain.
Oh.
Okay? Gikuniko.
Lead.
Thank you. Gicunjĩ.
A piece.
Peace. Mũhaka. Mũhaka is boundary. Kĩgwa.
A sugar cane.
Mũtarakwa you heard it. Mũrũaru.
Kĩrimũ is
Mũrũaru.
a sick person. Ama mgonjwa.
Siapeza anatuambia mũrũaru ni mgonjwa or a sick person, but in the hospital they are referred as patient. Kĩrimũ.
A fool.
Kĩrimũ is a fool. That's a foolish person.
Basically, kĩrimũ bado you can say it's just an ogre.
Ogre is irimũ.
Oh.
Kĩrimũ is a fool. Okay? But if you say, again, kĩrimũ can also refer to milk what? Okay, our listeners, I can see that Teacher Peris is not giving us answer for what happens when you keep milk? Can you give us the name of what forms on top of that milk? The English name of that, so that we can assist our teacher Peris to teach us that word next time. So thank you so much for following me and teacher Peris. I want us to hear from teacher Peris. How was the lesson? Was it challenging?
Quite challenging, cause hey, no nginya tumenye kwaria Gikuyu pio, no nginya tumenye gukiaria, because that is our language, and I really appreciate gukorwo ndi haha.
Thank you teacher Peris. Onani ndakena muno ni gukorwo twi nawe muthenya uyu wa umuthi tugithondeka video ino. I appreciate for your time, and I appreciate you to accept this to be taken through the Kikuyu lesson, and I hope that you'll continue making great content. So for you who want to learn Kikuyu, you can reach to me through +2547183177877, or you can just send me an email at martinkalali@gmail.com, or you can also comment here or ask any question that you have. So for now, it's a goodbye till we meet next. May God bless you and be with you. Thank you. I am teacher Martin, and
I'm teacher Peris.